Hi, this is Sandro, and with apologies for looking shockingly tired. I've just finished presenting at a conference in the US. I want to share with you a little thought today, and in order to do this most effectively, I'd like you to grab a piece of paper and a pen. And when you have done that, I'd like you to draw a line down the center of the piece of paper. I'm going to have a little competition here, and on the left-hand side of the piece of paper, I'm going to give you 20 seconds to sign your name as fast as you can, as many times as you can. Now, only go when I tell you to go, but you are simply going to sign your name, your normal legal signature, as many times as you can in 20 seconds. And that's the competition, really. No other rules. It must resemble your normal legal signature, no cheating or cutting corners, just 20 seconds to do it as often and as quickly as you can. And then we're going to add up that score, and that will be the time, the score, if you like, that we have to beat. So I'm going to give you 20 seconds, and I'm going to look at my clock, and your time is going to start right now. You've got 20 seconds to sign your name as fast as you can, as many times as you can. Imagine you're in a world signature signing competition, and we're going to try and set the world's best score. You're about to do that. You've got a few seconds left. And in the next 2, 1 seconds, you're stopping. So stop right now, add up the number of times you've signed your name, and put a little score at the bottom of the left-hand side of the piece of paper. Now we're going to turn our attention to the right-hand side of the piece of paper, and I'm going to demonstrate the power of focus, because what you're going to do now is attempt to beat your best score. The one you've just set yourself as your new world record. We're now just going to attempt to beat it by 1. So if you are ready, same normal legal signature, all you've got to do is beat your best by 1 or more, but at least 1, and we'll see how we get on. So if you're ready, I'll count you in from 3, 2, oh, just before you begin, would you please transfer the pen, the writing implement, to the other hand. 3, 2, 1, and go. You've got 20 seconds, sign your name as fast as you can, as many times you can. World signature signing competition. This time you're attempting to beat your best. You have already used up half your time. You're probably struggling a little bit, probably having a bit of a laugh, probably thinking, I can't do this, it's impossible. But now, in the next 2 seconds, you are stopping, and stop, and you're going to add up your score. Now, I'm going to be extremely surprised if it's more than the number that you have in the left-hand piece of paper. Now, why is that? Because you're doing things a completely different way. And just taking you back to that moment where you thought, I can't do this, it's impossible, I'm wasting my time, I'd like you to apply that thought to every other aspect of your life, when sometimes you just think, what's the point? Why am I even bothering to even attempt this? Now, the reality is that you did a number of things when you were very young, perfecting something you've never done before: walking, talking, swimming, riding a bicycle. The secret to success is taking an idea and practicing over and over. The reality is, if you had learned to sign your name with the other hand as many times as you've done it with your correct hand, the right or left hand, depending on whether you're right or left-handed, you would be as proficient with your other hand as you are with the one that you consider your strongest. That's the reality. So the message today, loud and clear, hopefully, is that nothing is impossible. You just have to take the idea, as you've done many, many times before, and apply and practice over and over again until you get it right.